What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Wrong back with another video. If you clicked on this video, you know why you're here. On the road to 25k subs by the end of the year. Let's get it. And if you like the music that you hear, click the link. It's in the description. Alright, so I got 3 different clips for you. Alright, so without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it.
Society has this really weird obsession with stripping the femininity away from black women.
Alright, look, I'm sure this is going to get me into trouble, but I want to hear everybody's opinion on this. And please understand, I realize I'm making this observation as a white dude. That's why I want to hear everybody else's opinion. So she says that society is stripping away the femininity of black women. However, throughout my life, I've met very few feminine black women. Like seriously, when I think about all the women I've encountered in my life, and I think specifically about the black ones, I can honestly say that there's only been 1 or 2 instances where they've been feminine. The vast majority of black women I've encountered have been brusque and aggressive. And even though a ton of them have been absolutely fucking gorgeous, they were significantly more masculine than they were feminine. In the way they acted, not the way they looked. So my question is, do you think it's society doing it? Or is it just the behaviors of black women in society today?
Now, first of all, I wouldn't be too sure about that because you got some 49ers out here that are looking pretty brusque, so to speak, and asking for outrageous and ridiculous standards like this lady here.
When I'm in a relationship, I don't believe in spending my money on my man. His money is for me. My money is for me. Okay, so that means when we go out, we go on dates, we go shopping, we do whatever, we are using his money. My money does not get touched, okay? That is just the standard. Argue with your mama.
Shout out to Gail Nelson for sending this clip. Well, sweetheart, if you're not gonna spend money on your man, can you at least spend some money on yourself and get some chapstick, please? Some Carmex or something.
Bruh.
Damn. Man, and a gym membership. Oh, and I ain't done yet. I am not done. Because I'm like, these sisters want to sit over here and act like they so innocent and oh, it's just black men complaining and y'all don't know what y'all attention divestors. The white men, obviously, from what you just seen, they seeing it too. And I even got more receipts. Check this out.
Apparently, race matters a lot in dating. Disclaimer, this data is not meant to offend anyone. These are just findings from data accumulated by dating apps. So you look here on the left, that is the race of the men and mapped against the race of the women. First, let's look at same race matching. It seems like the matching between the same race are more successful than mixed race. This makes sense because some people want to date within their own culture and their own race for higher understanding. Now let's look at Asian girls across different dating apps. For Asian girls matching across dating apps, Asians to Asians of course match the most, but surprisingly for DH, it does seem that there's a higher percentage of Asian women matching with white men. As for matching with black and Latino guys, it is pretty much equal, a little bit lesser than Asians and whites, but not too significant. Now let's look at black girl. Black girl seems to have the lowest match rate between all of the different races. Even within their own race, like black guys, they tend to do worse off than the Asian, Latina, and white cohorts. Latina's match rate looks pretty similar to Asian girls in that it definitely does have matches with all races. However, on Match, Latina girls and Asian guys have the least likely match rates. For white girls, it's quite interesting. They're least likely to match with black guys, and the second is Asian guys, third is Latina guys. They're most likely to match with their own race, which we already know, but overall, as a big picture, Asian girls definitely has the highest match rates between all of the races. Now let's look at the men. Asian guys has the most likelihood to match with an Asian, the least likely to match with a black girl, and about an equal chance of matching with a Latina or white, except for match. Black guys do as well with Latinas as much as the white guys and way less than a Latino guy. Black guys, Latina guys, and white guys do fairly well, similar to each other. Black guys don't do as well with white girls, and the most likely to match with black girls, although it's still not that high. And Latino and white guys have fairly the similar chance, with white guys having a bit more of an advantage with matching with girls, but I wouldn't say by much. And of course, Latino guys have the most success with Latina girls. And yeah, let me know what you think.
So if you've been paying attention, you can see clearly that when it comes to these dating apps, look at that whole column of red for the black women. Because everything over here is his race and this is her race. Black women. Look at that.
That was pathetic.
All in the red.
You lose.
All in the red. I'm like, according to these stats, I'm like, black men seem to have more success matching with Asian and Latino women. Imagine that.
Get over here! Flawless victory.
Like, and those seem to be the two biggest races that you're seeing black guys go to when it comes to countries like South America, Southeast Asia. So I don't know. I mean, maybe that could play a part. You know, shout out to my passport bros. I don't know, but I wanted to bring. I wanted to bring this to you guys' attention because I thought this was very interesting. Because, you know, like, we even have divestors coming over here. Why y'all gotta announce it? Why y'all gotta y'all the same ones that be announcing, y'all been over here announcing that y'all gonna divest. You don't hear us over here telling y'all not to say what y'all want to say. Because at the end of the day, deep down, y'all know we really don't care. Like, we're actually rooting for you, to be honest with you, whether y'all want to believe it or not. It's just that when y'all say some of the evil stuff that Cynthia G says, I'm like, that's okay. That's when it gets overboard. But we're not gonna get into that. But yeah, attention divestors, y'all ain't got it as easy as y'all claim y'all do. According to these numbers and according to what that guy said before. And I know for a fact there are other white men that see the same thing. So y'all can sit over here and talk all you want, but you know, I'm hearing more positive things about black men from foreign women, a hell of a lot more than I'm hearing positive things from white men about black women.
Yep.
Just saying. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification. That way y'all know what I'm uploading. And hit the like button because that was with the algorithm and help me reach a broader audience. Until the next video, y'all. Deuces.